Welcome back to Far Cry 5's arcade mode, the mode that can give you something really good, or the mode that can give you hot garbage. Let's go on a 4-star adventure in my cool outfit. Recover the airbase. Well, that's self-explanatory. Let's go and restore the airbase to its former glory. Sniper and impossible. Well, I like the idea of impossible, so let's just go with that. Wait, what? Impossible still has a sniper anyway? Did I choose the right loadout? Did I really? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta see if I chose this right loadout. Well, I don't know how I ended up with a sniper. I was sure that I picked impossible. Let's try this one more time. Okay, I chose impossible, and somehow I end up with a sniper anyway. Okay, well, I think there's a bug that's being kicked in there already. That's a random awkward bug to just give me a sniper even though there wasn't supposed to be a sniper. Come on, put in piercing ammo in all my guns. So, starting off in the player in the middle of an empty field, that's already not a good sign. That's already ruined its 4-star quality right there, at least in my eyes. But, we'll go in. Maybe it gets a lot better in the base. Maybe it gets better in the base. No binoculars to sense enemies, but I do have this broken sniper rifle that wasn't supposed to be in the loadout somehow. I'm not modding my game, by the way. I didn't mod the game or hack the game or even edited this map. I don't know how I have this sniper rifle. It's a massive bug that's kicked in. Oh, that's just random as hell. You know what? No, I won't use this. I have no idea how the sniper rifle gets a hold of an impossible, but we're just gonna pretend that I don't have it and I'm not gonna use it. This upper weapon slot, not important. I don't have it. I only have 2 weapon slots along with my sidearm. So this will be my loadout. This will be what I use. I'm gonna pretend that I don't have an upper weapon slot when I play this. Let's go. Let's go to the base, which I'm assuming only has one way in as I run along the side. If this is a 4-star quality map, then there should be more than one way in. There should be multiple ways into the base, even if some are secret. There's a helicopter on the map, which I just noticed. But then again, this is an airbase, so it would make sense. But, where are the airplanes? I think you're missing the flight bombers, you know, the jet bombers, if this is supposed to be an airbase. So, I'm already starting to question this map's existence on how I got 4 stars. But then again, it wouldn't be the first time I played a really bad 4-star quality map. Anyway, doesn't look like there's multiple ways in, it's just one. So I have no idea how this got a high star rating. I guess we're gonna have to go through the front door. So let's do that. Okay, I'm coming up on the base. The battle's gonna begin soon. I don't think there's any real way to get in without getting spotted just by the way the layout is, unless their control zones are all out of whack. Then in which case you'll be waiting an extremely long time. Much longer than I'm going to even manage, so let's just go and start this. Let's start this. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. Running in the base. Running in the base. They called this impossible. We're gonna see how impossible this mission truly is. You guys know where I'm going for. I think some of you can figure out where I'm heading. As these guys take their vehicle and drive, they saw me go in this building, so I'm not going to be able to stealth my way in this building. You guys know what I'm going for. Anyone who knows me long enough knows what I'm like. They know what I'm going for. What the hell? Oh, the dog caught up. Okay. Dog's dead. Dog's gone. But now I've realized you can't actually get up on this building. You can't actually get up. So, the helicopter is a no-go. It is just there for cosmetic. In that case, I'm gonna just use this spot as a camping grounds, because I'm assuming that the enemies do not have a control zone, because that guy just walked in and tried to get me and he failed miserably, and now I have 2 weapons. I've got 2 guns. Using this weapon is fine. I did not start off with this. I earned this by taking out the enemy. So I could probably just use this as a camping spot until they send in a heavy gunner to flush me out. Well, I was able to camp for a while, but it appears some of the enemies have control zones. So So I'm gonna have to actually go chase after them now. I managed to take out a lot of them though. I got rid of a lot of them. I managed to get rid of a lot. Now let's go outside. Let's go outside and take out the rest. Because I have to. Or at least take them out. Do I have any medicine? I do not have medicine. Oh, hello, guy with a rocket launcher. This just became a really easy win now. Giving me this weapon was a big mistake. Infinite rocket launcher is way too strong on most games because of the splash damage knocking down enemies, and if it doesn't knock them down, then it's gonna kill them. It does way too much damage for a serious game. Well, most of the time anyway. Giving me this weapon was a big mistake. The range of the rocket launcher, though, is also massive. And that's why it's one of the more valued weapons. This is actually one of the high-grade weapons when you're playing a game, or when you're playing. There's a few other weapons that do slightly surpass it, but in terms of damage per second, no, this weapon's number one. There are better weapons, though. At least as far as dealing with foot soldiers go, there's the explosive arrows that is a better weapon, and to some extent, either the remote bomb or the hand grenades could be considered better as well. It's mostly because their fire rate is much bigger. Oh, the dog got knocked down. I'm just gonna take out the dog so I don't get confused of them. Let's just take out the helicopter too. Just because I can. Just because I'm able to. Oh, they were on that building. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you put all the enemies out in the middle of the field? Oh, wow, you did put them in the middle of the field. They're just randomly out there. Unless these are allies. Okay, well, I'm gonna just rain on them. Hopefully I can get a good shot. I don't think that hit any of them. Oh, I got some of them. Just rain on them. Burn them all. Burn them all. That guy managed to survive. And he didn't survive anymore. So now they've spawned elsewhere on the map. Again, how the hell did this map get rated 4 stars? Oh, there's a hidden bunker. A secret bunker that's here that leads to an underground zone of emptiness. It's empty completely. There's nothing inside. I haven't found anything. Give me my gun. I'm gonna fire it around. Maybe I can snipe out some targets, or at least get a target to appear. Oh, this leads to this. Leads to a hatch. Can't actually open the hatch. No, wait. Yes, I can. I can open the hatch. I know how to do it. Just let me up. Let me up. Stop it. Okay, open the hatch. The hatch is open. I can now climb all the way out, right? I'm assuming I can climb all the way out as I glitch through the floor in a way. Now I'm inside of a secret way in. Okay. It would have been nice if there was a waypoint at that bunker instead of just randomly hidden like that. There's not many people are going to take the time to find it. Oh, they're back in the base. They went back to the base. Let's burn them. Burn. Okay, that's not working anymore. Let's just go back to regular ammo. I'm not getting enough hits on them. How did I catch fire? Oh, it's by the oil barrel. I'm being shot by a sniper, by the way. Where's the snipes? I just need a location on the snipes. I get a location. That's all I need. Can I blow up the fence? Yes, I can blow up the fence. The fence is destructible. I can't believe I missed that. That's pretty sad that I managed to miss that. Oh, you know what's weird? You can run over these sandbags with a car. You can destroy them with cars, but you can't destroy them with a rocket. If you fire a rocket at it, it does no damage to them. That's weird. There's a guy there that's firing his own rocket. He decided to use a tool that I'm using. And as you can see, that didn't work out for him. He was way too slow. Using my own tactics against me, it's not going to work. You have to try something of your own. I don't know where the enemy... Oh, I see you now. I see the enemy. Got him. I'm going to put the exclamation point on. There, now I got him. I knocked the guy down. Yep. And then I got him. Only one enemy left, and I have no idea where the hell he is. I swear to God, if you put him out all the way in that field again, I'm gonna be seriously angry. Oh boy! This definitely warrants a 4-star my ass. Absolute awful, man. The enemy spawn points are absolute garbage. It's a random open field. It's supposed to be an airbase, or it says it's an airbase, but there's no actual aircrafts here at all! Okay, screw this map. Forget this map. We're done. Now that that unpleasant map has been smashed into pieces, I'm going to obliterate the rest of its remains. As an added bonus, I decided not to include the broken sniper rifle that happened at the beginning because it may be a bug and not the creator's fault. Now it is true that this map can be improved, and it will take a lot of work. A lot. But its current form doesn't have a chance in hell. It's the second ever 4-star map I've ever given a dislike to. Well, actually, it might have been the third or fourth a 4-star map that I've given a dislike to. I don't know anymore. I played so many that I've lost track. But we're gonna go to this one now. This one's called Night of the Dead. And this one also has a 4-star rating, as you can see. And it has a picture of fog and zombies and a big open road. We're in for Night of the Dead, even though it's daytime. Unchanged loadout names. They only changed the assault loadout itself to be the full weapon set. This is basically what everyone's going to be choosing because nobody wants to pick anything else. Well, I'm going to pick something else. I'm going to go with nothing because I want to know if this is winnable with an empty loadout. I want to know if this is a winnable loadout or not. And if it isn't, then that's going to be a bad sign. Oh, it is. I can hear a gun. I just have to figure out how to get to that gun. I've taken all the stuff inside this building because I'm probably not ever going to come back to this place. As soon as I figure out how to get outside, I'm probably going to take a weapon. Oh, hello, zombies. Hi there, zombies. Can I have the gun from the guy that you just took out? Yes, I can. Well, I got one gun. I just need to get the other one before it despawns. Wait, are you all in control zones? Oh, no, you're just taking turns. You're taking turns. There's a bank right there. I feel like I played this map before. In fact, I'm quite positive now that I played this map before. This just has Night of the Dead slapped on it to attract people. Okay, then. Hey, the helicopter is still up there. Is that still drivable? Can that be driven? Oh my god. Oh my god, it can be driven. Oh. This 4-star video. This is not gonna be 4-star, I imagine, by the time this is over. Oh man, an instant win helicopter on a zombie map. How lazy can you get, man? Didn't even edit the map, because I played the previous map when it was a bounty, and it wasn't an undead battle. It was just a normal bounty game. Take out normal targets. The map was pretty average, pretty fine, Wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. This one, however, is awful because there wasn't hardly any changes to the map. And you have an instant win helicopter. The instant win helicopter is still here. Why is this here? Cars on a zombie map. Oh boy, so we have to go over this again. I feel like a broken record at this point. Okay, let's talk about using vehicles on a zombie map. If you get into a car, the zombies attack it. It will do no damage. You have an instant win. They cannot destroy the car. Vehicles on a zombie map don't work for that reason. The only two zombies that can actually damage the player are the zombie Yeti and the behemoth. The zombie Yeti is an absolute counter, but the behemoth stands very little chance against the player if the player has the auto repair perk unlocked from the main campaign. Sure, you run them over and they explode and damage the vehicle, but you can just run away, repair the vehicle, then come back and run over the next behemoth. Repeat until they're all gone. And I don't even need to explain what is wrong with the helicopter. Are some of the enemies inside the building? Now am I gonna have to get out of the helicopter? Now is it time for me to exit this helicopter? I'm trying to destroy the door. I break the door down there. Oh, they were getting caught up on each other. On that door. They got caught up and couldn't get out. Okay, so I've taken out all the enemies on the streets, but now they're just infinitely spawning. I'm only finding zombies that just spawn back. So there are definitely some DMZ capsules located on the map. Well, there's a capsule in there. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Screw it, I'll just get out of the helicopter and take it down. Because I'm having a hard time being able to shoot it with this helicopter. I might have permanently lost the chopper. I might have, because it just fell down the building. But at least I can get rid of this generator. It's probably not the bounty target, but it might kill some of the infinite spawning enemies. Just my entire goal behind this. If I can get rid of some of the infinite spawning enemies, it'll be easier to detect which one, or which ones that are the ones that I have to kill. Okay, here we go. Gotta go back and look for more. Found one. Just one, though. So I've determined that the zombies are possibly inside of a building that I'm not able to access with the helicopter. So I've just left it alone for now. I've left the helicopter, and I'm going to go around looking for it on foot. Look for the enemies on foot. Hopes that I'll find something. I just need 3 more enemies. 3 more. 3 more enemies, that's all I need. Just 3 more. Surely you can give me those 3, right? Right? This could not be. There's no way that they could have put these 3 enemies in here, is there? Well, there's an ammo stash of stuff. A whole bunch of explosives. And a flamethrower. You can't use a flamethrower on behemoths. I'm not gonna even bother with the flamethrower. You can keep that. The rest of the ammo stuff, I'll be back for it if I need it. Nothing here. Do I have a repair torch? I do not. I have no torch to open those with. So, not going to open those at all. Let's go to a new building. They might be inside the church now. That's my next suspicion. I'll have to go back to the church and enter there in order to find the enemies. The ones that were spawning infinitely in the alleyways are not there anymore. I'm not sure if I fast forward that part of the video or if I actually showed it off. I'm not really sure, but you know, let's go and see if I can find them in this. Well, this is the church that I was talking about. They might be in here. I only need to take out 3 more. You know how trolly it would be if they put those 3 zombies out in the random middle of nowhere? I don't know if they had any control zones or not. They might have just spawned the zombies in an out-of-bounds zone. Or the zombies may have just... Oh, wait a minute. Found one. Okay, so there's one. There's one. I can deal with one. And I got it. It's dead. As I was saying before I got interrupted by that behemoth, it is very possible that the zombies may have just ended up wandering off in the out-of-bounds zone, and if that's the case, I'm never going to win this game because I won't have the patience to wait for them to come back. I'm just going to quit out if I look around too long and haven't been able to find anything. Oh hey, look, I found another one. It was just hiding out inside. I used all of the ammo, and it didn't get him. It didn't kill him. That's how resistant they are to bullets. Bang. Got him. Apparently this building is destructible too. Finally found that last enemy. Friggin' in the dumpster. Do you really want me to reward this map? I mean, it's the exact same map as the last one that I played. I don't remember what it's called anymore. I'll put it in the video if I remember. But yeah, it's the exact same map. Almost no changes. Instant win helicopter. Definitely instant win, aside from the enemies that are indoors. You still have to get out of the helicopter and go after those. But the rest of the map, no, there's so much better that you could be playing. There's definitely so much better. No, I'm not dealing with this. Get that garbage out of here. Anyone else want to try to get by me with their inflated 4-star glory of a map? Star ratings aren't everything. You are dealing with a gamer, a YouTuber, and a critic that has been on Far Cry 5 since day one. The PlayStation trophies are proof if they're not on private. I have seen it all, I have experienced it all, and I've played more maps in a week than most players have done in their lifetime. So if you'd introduce me to a half-baked map, or a map that only has an hour or less of work, you're sure as hell gonna hear about it from me. This is a public service announcement to Far Cry 5 map creators to play test your maps before and after the upload, because bugs can happen and they can mess everything up. The real world will not be kind about it when this ruins their gameplay experience, and neither will I. This goes especially double to those who are trying to get on the 10 best maps during the map month season. And that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!